Good morning, happy Friday. It is episode 21 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. Welcome back. I'm feeling good. What a day. It's Friday, it's sunny, just perfect temperature. Incredible day to go for a run. I hope everybody was able to get out there and get after it. Today I am filming my 100-mile review of the New Balance More V4. Spoiler alert, I really like these shoes. And I'm fascinated by the rails from the old streetcar system that used to run in really all of Metro Detroit, but Royal Oak had a pretty big one. They're doing this resurfacing. The rails are showing up. I don't know, it's so cool. There's a red light. There's an extremely red light. Okay. All right, so I just finished recording the slow-mo stuff. I always come to this park, Centennial Park in Royal Oak. It's also Memorial Day weekend, so they are going to put up a bunch of flags in the park, which is really cool. It looks cool. This is the Veterans Memorial here. So obviously a great weekend to reflect on the incredible sacrifice that our servicemen and women made. So there's a parade on Monday, pancake breakfast at the old farmers market, the Royal Oak Historical Society. I don't know why I'm doing like PR for Royal Oak right now, but a lot going on this weekend. So hopefully you can get outside and enjoy it, but also remember the sacrifice that people have made for this country. The fountain's on. You know, summer is basically here. Look at the construction. Bustling down here. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Still feeling a little tired from the run a week ago, but I'll get back to it. I'll get back in the flow. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Good morning, happy Saturday. Another beautiful day for a run. So I'm about 1.5 miles in. Earlier in my run, there was someone walking their dog. It was like a small, I don't know, Chihuahua kind of dog. And I kind of made a move to sort of maybe scratch him, and he did the classic, "Arr," you know, as if he would have bit me if I didn't dodge out of the way. Which I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel, but I just don't trust dogs that I don't know. And I tried to give this little dog the benefit of the doubt. He betrayed my trust, so that really reinforces my view on dogs. Again, there are dogs that I like and I trust and I don't mind being around, but random dogs I don't trust. And I think there's a lot of dog owners that just can't even believe that anyone would have that attitude. Not my dog, not my dog. No, your dog is a jerk. So dog owners, control your dogs. Not everybody is super comfortable around unknown dogs like myself. So anyway, back at it. Beautiful day. Great day today. Let's focus on the positive. Now cats, on the other hand, I mean, come on. Good kitty, nice kitty. The timing of that cat being right there, you would think that this is a setup. I promise you, I did not pay a local cat to be friendly and soft and cuddly on the sidewalk 1/2 mile away from a dog that tried to bite me. But hey, you get my point. Cats, nice. Dogs, don't trust them. Ain't nobody stopping today. Anyway, 6-mile run today, easy pace. You might ask yourself, why am I running with a running pack on a 6-mile run? Well, let me tell you, working on a little project. I want to do like a reel or a YouTube short about buying coffee. So I'm out of coffee. So instead of driving to my local coffee shop and wasting gas and wasting time, I figure, hey, why not combine the two things that this channel is about, running and coffee, into one run, and run to the coffee shop, pick up my coffee beans, and run back. 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. So in my pack, I have an extra shirt so I don't go into Desert Oasis dripping in sweat, although I'm not too sweaty, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm not that sweaty, famous last words, right? So, and I have my wallet to buy the coffee because I don't trust my Apple Watch, a recurring theme of the Fresh Brew Run Club. There's an Apple Maps truck down there. Hopefully I got on Apple Maps. Did you imagine? Wow. checking Apple Maps every day for the next year. I pointed this out yesterday, but they put the flags up for Memorial Day. It's pretty cool. They used to be in this section here, but I think it looks cooler on this hill. So I just felt like a complete coffee amateur in there. So I go to get rung up and I was like, can I get this ground? Which I thought, you know, that's gonna make me sound like a coffee pro from long before. And he's like, what kind of filter? And I was like, what do you mean? I don't, what do you mean, what kind of filter? He's like, how are you making it? And I was like brewing it? Because I was thinking like hot versus cold brew. And he's like, no, what do you use it? And I was like, pour over. What kind of pour over? And I was like, it's like a Chemex. He's like, oh, okay. I had no idea what I was talking about. So you live and you learn. You say, oh, I had a ground, it's for pour over, I use a Chemex. That is how you order ground coffee at a coffee shop. However, I did overcome a lot of my self-consciousness and was able to film a lot. So I don't know when I'm gonna post that reel. We'll see how it turns out, but I think it went well. But learning experience, for sure. That's what the Fresh Brew Run Club is all about. It's not about being an expert at running or coffee. It's about learning and getting better every day. And that includes how to order ground coffee. Back on a little suburban trail running. This is like a dirt gravel mix. A little too loose for my liking. So maybe I'll complain to the city, hey, that dirt road that's temporary, can you tighten it up a little bit? Behind those trees is the zoo. So hopefully I'll hear a roar as I run by. Motivational roaring. I do think about that. There is a greater than 0% chance that I will be chased by a tiger at some point on one of my runs. I actually think about that a lot. Like, what would I do? Where would I go? I would probably, maybe like, I don't know. I don't know if you have time to knock on a door. Try to, I don't know. I don't think you get away from a tiger, if we're being completely honest. So maybe I need to carry tiger spray with me, if such a thing exists. But anyway, there's the zoo. I don't know if you can see those that black cage, that is the tiger enclosure. So keep your head up. The golf course is popping on a Memorial Day weekend, which means it is prime golf ball hunting time. So my competition for finding out of bounds golf balls is a guy that rides up and down these streets with a bike and a pole with a golf ball scooper on the end. My eyes are peeled for Titleist Pro V1s. I'm told that's an expensive ball. So the golf balls I found the other day apparently were expensive too. So I hit gold. I found the one guy with a worse slice than me. Well, I think we're gonna strike out on golf balls today. That's okay, there will be the whole summer, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. I feel chatty today, I don't know, maybe it's the weather, maybe it's just the holiday break, but hope everyone's having or had a good weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Probably won't run tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna run Monday, so I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Monday. It is another wonderful day. I wasn't even gonna run today, so I woke up very early, and it was one of those like 50-50 situations where I could either roll over and go back to bed, or I could ride the wave of being awake and go out for a run. And I decided to go out for a run, and I think I made a good decision. So it is real early, the sun isn't up yet, the birds are chirping, I can tell it's gonna be humid, so I'm glad I'm running now. But great day for a run. I just need to remind myself how much I complained about the weather just 2-3 months ago, because today and for the rest of the 10-day forecast, it looks perfect. Like a low of the low 60s every single day. So I'm gonna enjoy it, just savor it. Fall is coming. But man, what a nice day today. Oh ho ho. Now some people might get annoyed when they get stuck as a train is crossing, but when you're trying to film a mini documentary about trains, it's actually the greatest thing that could happen during a run. So I'm pumped up. My old friend. Well, friends turn to enemies sometimes. We got a real bad scene at this porta potty. Unusable. Jay's potties, Jay's portables have fallen on hard times. So, the quest for a backup starts now. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. These early morning runs. These early morning runs can be tough, but I'll be good. I'll be okay. I hope so. See, at the Fresh Brew Run Club, we don't shy away from the truth about running. We don't sugarcoat things. Sometimes your run becomes a desperate search for a porta potty. Although I'm not desperate yet. But yeah, that's running sometimes. Timing is everything. And unfortunately, you can't always time things perfectly. So anyway, back at it again. Wonderful run. Sun hasn't even come up yet. Haven't even gotten to a sunrise session, and I'm already almost halfway, which is a great and productive feeling. So back to the run. So check this out. I filmed on top of that hill in Centennial Commons before. There's tents up there. There's like an event, something going on. Interesting. I wonder if it has to do with Memorial Day. Wow. They might be guarding the flags on that hill, which if so is, I don't know, that's very cool. Construction update at 11 in Maine. I think that's as high as it's gonna get, and they're just moving north. I like it. I know it's kind of controversial. I hope they keep those trees, but I think it's a good addition to the city. Beautiful sunrise session over a demolished gas station. Love to see it. All right, no better way to end this week's vlog than with a little sunrise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.